So last night I made a video talking about the Will and Jada Smith, Chris Rock situation that happened at the Oscars. I kind of made it a little bit more lighthearted and said that Jada should have done her own damn dirty work. I took this approach with this situation because I genuinely thought that if I took it too seriously and said what I really was feeling, that people would be like, Roma, you're taking shit too seriously again. Get the stick out of your ass. So a part of me is actually really pleasantly surprised to see so much of my community be like, hey, Roma, we don't like that video. So I'm here to give you my true and genuine thoughts on the Will and Jada Smith situation. Here it is. Will Smith found the joke that Chris Rock made funny. He found it funny. Jada Smith was not fucking having it. Here's her not having it in HD. Will's having it though. Will's having a whole lot of it. We can clearly see that Will thought that the joke was funny, along with everybody else in the auditorium, because guess what? The joke was funny. But because Jada had an issue with it, Will felt like as her husband and as her man, he needed to protect her. Meaning he needed to walk up on stage and smack the shit out of Chris Rock. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about Will Smith because I love him and I feel like that would be a sin. But what I am going to say is I feel incredibly bad for him, considering how many times Jada has attempted or made him look like an absolute fool in public. Mainly looking like a fool for staying with her. So I think that Will in that situation was like, shit, I am in a room full of all of my famous peers. Chris Rock just made my wife feel some type of way. I need to defend her before I'm all over the internet looking like an emasculated fool. Now here's what upsets me the most, and here's where my problem is that Will Smith in his mind was right. Jada has just embarrassed that man so many times publicly like it was fucking nothing. And he was probably thinking to himself, this is the last place that this is going to happen, in a room full of my peers on TV. So if my wife is feeling bad, if my wife's feeling some sort of way, I need to stick up for her because that's what it means to be a man. Commit violence against other men. That is how everybody would have responded. Had he just stayed there continuing to laugh while she's rolling her eyes, everybody would have been like, why aren't you sticking up for your lady? What kind of man are you? Like, everybody is always questioning that man's masculinity. I don't know why. Will Smith is the man. Leave him alone. Personally, I think the issue that speaks louder volumes here is how society and how women expect and often put our men in situations where they are vulnerable to violence just to defend our honor. Oh, baby, no, it'll be okay. You don't gotta be
Oh, baby, no, it'll be okay. Don't gotta be